It's 9 minutes past 4. There's an issue at the current address where I'm staying, 18 Rock Street. There are some people that are continuing to cause offence. I don't know if they know that they're already in a little bit of a contemptuous circumstance. They're also quite guilty of intruding upon me and trespassing on private property. So I'm just wondering what the guards or authorities have to say about what is being laid in modern day society regarding women and children. There's a child that gave birth to a missing person, and I'm just wondering how do the authorities feel that there is crime being supported against my good name by individuals that are in proximity where they owe money and that are of slandering and exacerbatory crime. I'm just very curious how the Garda Síochána or the authorities, however they, um, you know, perceive the safety level of this circumstance for people that are where they shouldn't be and where they're spending what doesn't belong to them. I'm just so curious. Do the guards think this is a safe situation for the little girls of the future? Um, the Garda Síochána authorities are aware that this is world protocol, and I have adjusted circumstances to society that have been of pacifism, peacekeeping, and positive processes in north and south of the border matters. So I'm just so curious, do the Garda Síochána at the Department of Justice think this is suitable for me to be tolerating? The European Court of Human Rights has been notified since 2019. I'm a royal humanitarian. I live on my own. I'm a property owner, and my son is a missing person. So, what's going on? Is this, how real world terms are dictated by ASBO behaviour these days? Is that safe for the little girls? So I hope everyone's making intelligent decisions. I'm just pretty sure that there's not a safe situation occurring with non-family members or intruders or unwanted individuals within proximity, really, where they are not safe to be present at all. The Vatican is aware of the church being offended, and that's just not good enough. So these people obviously are a little bit distracted with their avarice, I suppose. They're being green-eyed, are they? Are they being a little bit green, or are they being a little bit blue? But I can be very sure that what's going on at 18 Rock Street now isn't a legal, lawful situation, and the housing minister knows only too well that the land grab and farm fraud is one of the most unsafe initiatives on the planet. So anyone that cares about environmentalism, sustainability, climate change, women and children's rights, etc. I hope everyone's on the right side of the law. I live on my own, and I think it's very inconsiderate for people to be intruding upon a person that they are really in the wrong place with. So this is just to highlight the very dangerous conduct that's going on. China, COVID-19 protocol. I'm just curious, what's going on is quite dangerous. We've seen the corruption consequences. So those that are offending my church records without legality, those that are imposing upon me, stealing, all of that, prostitution as a prospect. Dear God, these people and the Garda Síochána and their little girls, how do people think they are safe ever again? So no, prostitution isn't in my portfolio of professions. I have extensive professional positions since about 1995. So those that are really deluded about their arithmetic, I hope they're not putting a price on their little girls' futures with a debt cross. I have to say that sacrilege and blasphemy isn't safe to be supporting at 18 Rock Street, and unfortunately the little boy that I gave birth to being a missing person because of people sticking their nose in. Oh my goodness. What do the guards have to say about their children's futures in a society when this is going on? Does the European Court of Human Rights think it's suitable for me to be tolerating this situation? This is royal protocol, so people spending money they don't own, that's kind of unsafe, especially with climate change initiatives. So This is for the interests of those that are present where they shouldn't be and that are putting the little girls at risk. And anyone of prostitution or sex industry initiatives, I can't say how unsafe your endeavours are with my farm fraud experiences as well. Farm fraud and the Department of Agriculture, unfortunately you're not getting support. I would say in a wholehearted stance, land grab is the most unsafe initiative. So any of those individuals of perversions of the privacy that I have might be best advised to remove themselves in the best interest of their children. Those that I owed huge debts from the Department of Family Protection, Department of Social Protection, the issue of I having three state departments and any slander for mating Rock Street and the money already that the department owes me. I can't say enough how unsafe their irresponsible, unprofessional, disrespectful, discourteous and disdainful presence in society actually is. So those with any sense or sensibility might be a little bit, clued up or clued in or copped on or copped out with regard to what is not worthy and what is worthy. The debt isn't going away, and I can guarantee the debt cross isn't going to be pleasant for people owing me money and working on my farms while my child is being harmed without my care. So I hope the guards are on the right side of the law this time. I really do. It's a sad sign of the times.